got the 5 before 7 on a Sunday, so y'all know what it is. Hustle Different Podcast. We are here. We are live. Beans on the scene, on the way. But in the meanwhile, it's me, your boy Gray, the unofficial mayor of St. Louis. The QB, what you got? What you look? Oh, you was snapping them. What? Snapping. Oh, the gavel. Order in this motherfucking court today.
Order.
And sitting to my right, as y'all know, Jay the historian, off the block, fresh off the block.
You gonna let it drop right on the mouse, huh?
That's all right.
Yep. He said,
soak it up, baby.
Jay Ali, Jay the historian, our man on the scene, our man on the streets in the building. Here you go, bro, if you need that right there. Anybody need that? All right. And sitting across from me, the man who made Michael Jackson the way he is, Joe Jackson in the building, a.k.a. our resident dog, Cool Jizzle in the building. All right, just got the text from Miss Buffy Dylan. Hey, we going to make Buffy a super regular. We actually going to give her a chair because she love to come in here and sit with us. She got a big giveaway for back to school going on. She going to come in and talk to us about that. What else we got going on here? And you know, I ain't going to lie to y'all, man. This show, y'all probably going to be like, what the hell is Dave talking about, man? I found out an interesting fact. I'm starting this show totally different.
Hey.
Interesting fact, man, I found out. If you could tell me how many Oscars Denzel Washington has. I'm gonna give this a minute. I'm gonna let everybody go around the room, and I want you to guess. We talking about Denzel Washington. Y'all know who Denzel Washington is? What's the name of that song? Big Mama. I got you. Denzel Washington. Right. I'm gonna give you the opportunity. I'm gonna let Cujo come back before I start around the room. I want you to guess how many Oscars. You know, Oscar awards are like the top. Actors. The top. How many Oscar awards does Denzel Washington have?
Between 15 and 17.
All right, Jay.
I remember right.
Jay, how many Oscars does Denzel Washington have?
None.
Nah.
Believe it or not, you closer than Cujo is.
Hold up. Now I'm thinking about Kendrick Lamar.
Nope. Two. He got two. Denzel Washington.
For what movies?
Got two.
For what movie?
Getting shot in the ass in Training Day.
Training Day, yeah.
And
Training Day
what was the other one?
No, it was Training Day. And what was the one you just said? Because all I knew was Training Day.
No, he got two. I think it wasn't for John. No, it wasn't for Malcolm X. It wasn't for John Q.
He only got
Nope, that was Will Smith.
The fuck wrong? Was it for Glory? Come on, man. Stop being white.
What's the one? What's the football? What's the football one? Yeah, he got nominated.
I love you though.
We Are the Titans.
Yeah.
Yes. That might be the second one. If I'm wrong, y'all let me know in the comments. But listen to what I'm saying though. Y'all missing the point. We talking Denzel Washington only got 2 Oscars.
It's been fucked up. We've been done, bro. He should have got it from
but this is what I say. Right now we having this
Denzel
conversation
Washington
in a time to where all black actors are really not fucking with Hollywood.
Whoa.
We talk, but we
I'm just saying.
back.
Whoa.
Let's go back.
It don't even matter. Hollywood won't exist no more.
Just though.
Hollywood gonna die, and it's gonna turn into motherfucking Tyler Perry.
But my thing is, Denzel Washington, y'all got 2 Oscars. Y'all. How is that possible?
He should have more, but he
Who got their phone up? Mine, I'm on here, but...
You want me to tell you how it's possible?
But
because
Robert Downey Jr. got how many?
Oh, man. I don't know. I don't be following
Dolphin, Robert Downey Jr. got how many?
Shoot, Charlie Sheen.
Robert Downey Jr.
Charlie Sheen got more than him.
Robert Downey Jr.?
Yeah, what about him?
How many he got?
Oh, Oscar?
Come on, he got Iron Man. He ain't got nothing for Iron Man? Come on, let's get O out here, y'all. We gonna get O out here. He ain't got none?
Just give me this one right here. Nah, just give me this one. What are we talking about? Like,
in comparison, I'm just tripping
Downey
out there.
Jr. don't have no Oscars?
You don't have none?
No.
He don't have any.
He ain't no actor like that. That dude he's an okay dramatic actor, and he's
what
more
about
of a
Daniel
superhero actor.
Day-Lewis?
Oh, Daniel probably got about 2, 3. Because they, you know. But
Val Kilmer.
Val ain't got shit. Val can't.
De Niro.
Val ain't got shit.
De Niro, y'all. So wait a minute.
Oh,
y'all
man.
don't think
Now you
y'all don't think
now
that
you getting
Denzel
crazy.
Washington is the same cat on the same
So-
level
so-
as De
so-
Niro and Pacino?
But
Of course he is.
Well,
Well, how many they got?
Hey, he actually,
More than
actually,
him.
Hold on, wait.
It's fucked up.
Actually, Robert Downey Jr. got one
I know
Okay,
He
all
do?
right.
For what?
for Best Supporting Actor
In what?
in
Hell movie was
Oppenheimer.
Fuck
And that's
outta here.
recently.
Fuck out of here.
So watch this. So
That's what I'm
watch.
saying, Big O.
Movie
That's
about
what
a
I'm
ton
talking
of
about.
goddamn
I
bombs.
never even
But what's
seen
the
that shit.
but what's the
fucking kidding me?
standards?
What's
What criteria are they using?
Right.
This is my thing.
How many
Hold on, wait.
movies has Denzel been in
Wait,
that
let me
we-
say
we
this.
gotta
Let me say
figure
this.
out?
Hold up, check this out. This is my thing, right?
How you even get on this?
Hold on,
What
wait.
the fuck's going on right now?
Wait.
What the fuck,
This go, this,
How you even
I'm,
get
finna, I'm finna take it back to some real shit.
I don't get this.
This the problem. We allow other people's perception of the things we do to validate us. That's how these conversations come about. Like, Denzel Washington is not gonna be validated to Donald Trump like he is to me. Fuck Donald Trump. The manager at fucking McDonald's in Clayton. She not gonna have the same value to that motherfucker as I am when it comes to Denzel Washington. She might feel like, shit, one of these new motherfuckers, the dude that played Deadpool.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds out this month. I seen Deadpool Wolverine too.
How
Was it
was
good?
it?
I thought it could be better. I liked it though. I liked it though.
It
Did you
had
see
Blade.
it?
Didn't it have
Did you see
Blade in it? Wasn't Blade in that motherfucker?
You want me to spoil it for y'all?
Go ahead, spoiler.
yeah, I want it.
Oh, yeah,
Spoiler
Blade,
alert.
Blade in that motherfucker.
Spoiler
The
alert.
real Blade too, not no Mashar Ali bullshit.
Yeah,
He
they
fighting.
said-
in it.
They
He
said
fighting.
Wesley in there.
Mashar Ali movie.
fighting?
Who?
He fighting?
Fuck yeah, he fighting.
Wesley
Yeah.
in there.
They got all. Look, here the thing, y'all. This dope. Besides, I thought you was talking about Downey Jr. because he coming back to Marvel. He about to be he in Marvel again.
Wait, now I'm finna. Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh,
That's-
look, I got O on my live. Well, I got you at that moment. I'm gonna pause you right there. You know, my whole point of the Denzel thing was that, you know, they canceled. What's his name? The dude who played in Creed. He was supposed to
Michael B.
be.
Jordan?
He was supposed. No, the other dude. The
Jonathan Majors.
Jonathan Majors.
Yeah, he got
was
canceled.
supposed to be Doom,
yeah.
and they gave it to Robert Downey Jr.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't supposed to be
They-
Doom. No, he wasn't. He
Talk
was
to
supposed
me, talk
he
to
was
me.
supposed to be a whole nother character. It was set off in that low key joint, that low key show that was on Disney Plus. He was the fucking, and they set it off in the last movie.
You talking about the one Idris Elba was in, right?
No, Idris Elba.
Yeah, he
Idris.
was. He was the nigga at the gate.
Yeah, but Idris got killed in that shit a while ago though. He used to be with Thor.
Yeah, I ain't watching
but
it in a
in
while.
the last in the Quantum Mania movie, the bad guy from that was Jonathan Majors.
Okay.
And
Why don't you
he
just come
was
over here and sit down?
because I want to.
He got work
I
to
still
do.
got show shit. I'm
Look, he got work to do. Look, yo, come on.
I just jumped on the show footage, but shit,
Yeah,
I'm with it.
you got
we
show.
go.
You got show shit. You
That's
got
how
to do.
we
We
keep
all
it organic.
organic.
Here's the
baby. We
Here's the
keep
thing.
it
Quantum
organic.
Mania, he was the bad guy for that, and the way they were setting Jonathan Majors' character up, I can't remember the character name, but that motherfucker was about to be the badass to end all badasses because he was gonna have not clones of himself, but he controlled the timeline. You know what I'm saying? The fucking multiverse of Marvel that everybody got now, and DC doing
Doctor
the same
Strange
shit.
shit,
He
man.
controlled the goddamn He controlled the fucking the multiverse because he controlled the timeline.
Oh, yeah,
because he
that-
had different versions of
But that
himself.
was when he was in the movie when he was all purple and shit, right?
Yes, that's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. Quantumania.
What-
So he in low
Okay.
key, he was supposed to be the badass that nobody could fuck with. But when that bullshit happened to him in real life, they said
Right.
fuck it on that and they kicked him out. They haven't replaced that character yet, and that's a big, huge. That's why
But you
Marvel
can't really
that's why-
replace that character without him.
You can't. That's why Marvel look kind of stupid right now, and that's why they so happy for this Deadpool Wolverine shit. Because this
But they
Deadpool
also-
Wolverine shit, check it, is moving this shit, the MCU, into another direction. Because the storylines that they put out after Endgame have been whack. Because nobody watched the externals, nobody watched. But you hardly watched them Doctor Strange movies and them Ant-Man movies. You may have watched them. I did, but none of that storyline was as good as the shit that led to Endgame. But now they doing some different shit, and the people they brought back, I don't know if these motherfuckers, if it was just a cameo for them to do it, or they gonna keep. Because you want me to tell you who was in this? The motherfuckers they brought back.
Come on, get it.
They brought back Elektra, fucking Jennifer Gardner ass. She
You
playing.
talking about the
Elektra.
new shit they finna make?
Yeah, the shit that just came out, the Deadpool Wolverine. They brought fucking.
They said it was cameo crazy.
This is the cameo joint.
They said it was cameo crazy.
Elektra, fucking what's your Captain America came back? What's the white boy? Chris Evans came back as fucking Johnny Storm and shit from Fantastic Four. He played his old character. He played that. Wesley Snipes come back as fucking Blade. Then you got want to say there was one other. Was there one other joint? X3. She comes back in X3. If y'all remember her, X3 was in Logan. If anybody seen Logan, in Logan they closed.
That was the Wolverine joint, right?
Yes, sir. When
That's the little girl.
There it is right there.
We out.
Cujo know what it is. It's the little girl and shit that they cloned off Wolverine, so she got similar powers to Wolverine because Wolverine low-key is her fucking daddy and shit. Yeah. So fucking they brought her ass back. She grown and shit. She in this shit. She kicking ass. So it's just like the shit is dope. So like what they go, but
let me ask you this. So is Black Panther part of the same shit?
You don't got me started on the suit. I fuck with superheroes.
Wait. But Black Panther part of Marvel too, right?
Yeah.
So in the new one that they supposed to be coming out part 3 with the nigga name begin with a B. I ain't read comic.
Michael B. Jordan?
No.
Oh, the bad guy?
The character in the comic
starts with a B?
The original Black Panther.
The original?
Bascal, some shit like that. So the third one's supposed to go back to the original character. The original Black
T'Challa?
Panther. No, T'Challa Daddy.
Oh, is Daddy?
Like the first Black Panther.
Oh shit! Okay.
His name, he was a ruthless ass king.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, yeah.
He was something B. He was the first Black Panther.
Okay.
So it's all kind of signs of it in the second one.
Okay.
But
the second one, I'll be honest with you, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, that motherfucker kind of pissed me off. Like, that shit was okay.
It was good.
I like what they did. They tried to make the sister fill his shoes and shit. But I don't know. And then they got it set up. Cujo, what you saying sound cool, but I hope they push the narrative of the son because they got to set up for the son to come out. So there was a boy in Wakanda Forever. So if that boy don't grow up and be the next Black Panther.
What son are you talking about?
He has a son. He had a son with old girl. He has, and they show the son in Wakanda Forever. You better go back and go.
You talking about in the dreams when she went back?
No, not in no dreams. There's a son. She introduces the son to his auntie. What is it? T'Challa's sister and shit. And fucking before they go separate ways. You need to get a jump on Disney Plus or wherever the fuck and get it illegally. I don't give a fuck and watch that shit because that shit is good.
I mean, I can watch it very easily.
Yeah.
So it's in the Black Panther 2. What you talking about?
It's 2, yes. It's towards the end. Yeah, but they show that. Y'all got a whole nother show going on. What's going on over there?
Oh, no, we just talking about. No, we was talking about we went to a casting call.
I ain't never got that far.
We went to a casting call for a movie.
Shit, okay.
And we all end up getting the parts.
Word?
Yeah.
Oh, well, shit. There it is. What movie is this? What is this shit?
It's called
Casanova.
Oh, shit.
It's Cassie. I can't think of her last name right now. Cassie, she the screenwriter.
Yeah.
She's gonna be shot by Vic Mont. I mean, dude, it's crazy.
I heard of Vic. Okay.
Yeah, we went to a video shoot. And we used her place. No, me and him went to a video shoot.
Yeah.
And we used her place to shoot the video, but we had to be in the video. So
yeah.
We was doing a little acting that day.
Well,
and she
wait. Is that the place where y'all had to go out of town?
No, that's where. That was with Dave Moore, Big Dave. Shout out to Dave Moore, my guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we ended up going to this video shoot. So the next day or a few days later, they was having a casting call.
Yeah.
So I was telling my dude, I was like, "Cool, you gotta go." I told Cujo he gotta go.
Damn right.
So he went.
Tell me I gotta go.
I did. I was like, "You gotta go."
Called me, said, "Hey, meet me downtown. We got something to do."
That's dope as fuck.
Right.
Yeah.
Look, he ain't even
downtown. Like,
yeah.
what's up? Like, she's little casting call. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Look,
You ain't telling what it was till he got there.
No.
Wow.
So. We go in there, we read for the part. Everybody got the part. I had another guy with me, my partner 7. He got his part too.
Shout out to T-Ray.
Shout out to T-Ray. Shout out to Black Picasso. Shout out to everybody. So the day before, we was at a video shoot, and she was right there. So when we got there, I wasn't there to read nothing.
Yeah.
I went down there to go to support my guys.
Yeah.
So I'm standing off on the side, and she say, "Look, it's a part you need to read for." I'm like, "What you talking about?" She's like, "I saw you yesterday.
Out of nowhere.
You was acting your ass off yesterday." I was like, "Damn." So I read the part, next thing I know, I got it. But the crazy part is, like, everybody that's basically in the movie is all found.
Yeah.
It's been on the show before.
Yeah.
So it's dope. It's super dope.
Oh, hell yeah. Where they going to be shooting it here?
They say, and you know that's supposed to be me. you'll be somewhere playing baseball right now.
That's one of the lines on the shit.
Yeah,
I was
Hell
freelancing,
nah.
I was
that
freelancing,
shit
man.
was
That's
dope,
funny.
man.
Yeah, I was a mob poster bit. I got kicked out the mob. That was the setting was.
Wow.
I got kicked out the mob and I was upset.
What mob got brothers in it? I ain't never heard no mob.
The mafia,
I mean, he had been brother mom.
brother mafia.
Oh yeah, our
Bugsy,
shit.
Bugsy, and
Now what?
not what's his name?
Shit.
What was it?
What? It wasn't?
Bumpy Jones.
Bruh.
Johnson.
I don't think BMF was a mob.
Ooh.
No. I said
Mafia.
our shit.
Mafia.
But I'm saying I said our shit.
Cujo.
But
Mafia,
their
Mafia,
shit,
Cujo,
we are not
BMF
in their
was a
shit.
mob.
No, we are not in their
was a
shit
mob.
at all.
Yeah, at all.
Yeah,
Them-
mob.
they
A mafia. See, mafia.
Okay,
mafia.
explain the difference.
Mafia,
Mafia.
come
See,
on.
he about to get deep
Let's
with it.
go.
He about to get
Breaking,
deep with it.
is breaking people's necks and spilling
Right
blood.
on. Oh, we appreciate you, Big O.
I appreciate y'all.
Appreciate
Right
you,
on,
Big
Rob.
O. My
Hey,
God.
what is it? I'll say this real quick.
Hold on, let me come back real
My bad
quick.
before
Come on.
you drop Mafia. August 6th, go vote. August 6th,
Oh,
go
yeah.
vote. August
Oh, yeah.
6th, go vote. It's the primary. Look, it's an easy
Yes.
choice. It's an easy choice for you, United States State Rep, United States Rep, District 1 to rep us in Washington D.C. I'm telling you, they show it themselves how not good they are. Wesley Bell is complete trash. Cori Bush is not there for us. She's been dropping the ball and not voting for shit that helps you and I. It's an easy choice. It's called Maria Chappelle Nadal. Maria Chappelle Nadal. Maria Chappelle Nadal.
Hey,
Vote for
family,
her
but tell them
August
before you
6th,
leave-
y'all.
before
Vote
you
for
leave,
her.
Tell them before you leave.
Vote for her.
Well,
No, we don't.
This ain't our show. This is the views expressed by my man.
It's the
check
views
this out.
expressed by O the Great.
And it's not
Please
that-
vote.
Thank you, sir.
Vote educated.
What you got, a hoop?
Make sure you do your homework.
Do your research.
And do your research.
It's a simple
I've been
Google
saying it all
search.
week.
It's a simple
I've been
Google
saying it
search,
all
y'all.
I gave everybody
Do it.
the links.
Do it.
But we ain't gonna do that.
But please vote, y'all. Please vote, y'all. August 6th and vote for Maria Chappelle Nadal, United States Rep. I'm telling you, y'all, she is actually for us, and she was actually, guess what? Former state senator from Missouri in Jeff City. Deuces, y'all. U City, stand up.
Vote educated, man. Plus them podcast.
Big O in the building as always.
Vote educated.
Hey,
Don
check out how
DeMarco.
off the glass. You hear me? What's the time? Oh. Hey, oh, my bad. Excuse me, y'all.
That was for
Hey,
everybody.
I'm around my people. You hear me? I forgot all about y'all watching. My bad.
Hey,
It's another
everybody
one
who
over there.
watching, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna post
But
this
finish
link.
what you were saying, Cujo. What's them
Well, hold
train?
up, we ain't live right now.
Yeah, we live.
Oh,
We
we
live.
Oh,
Yeah, we stay live
so,
here, not on
so Mafia has diminishing actions, right? A mob or orchestrated actions.
Okay.
So when you can't call, even though it's Black Mafia family, right? A mob is more like the Italian mob, the whatever. When you think of them, you think about orchestrated activity. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah.
When you think about
Text
the
me,
Four
guys.
Corner
That's all I
Hustlers,
need.
the motherfucking Vice
Text
Lords,
me,
the
guys.
motherfucking
Peace Stone.
That's all.
the
text.
Black Disciples, the folks, the
text.
gangster disciples, the black gangster, the black
El Rookie Nation.
gangster disciple folks.
Peace Stone.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it all come from a place, but that come from direct orchestration, right? The Italian mob had to fuck with the GDs to be able to do what they had to do in that neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? They had to fuck with the El Rickens to do what they had to do in them neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? Even in St. Louis, back in the day, Fat Woods and all these families, they had to fuck with the Italian mob. They had to fuck with the Irish motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? What you
That
think
was
make the heel
started.
the heel? What you think make where Mattingly's is? What Mattingly's is? Or what is that shit called? Whatever it is, where all the Irish people go, where you go
You
from
make
St.
it hard to
Patrick's Day,
talk
St.
about you.
Whatever that
Oh yeah, we just talking about
dog,
Like when
dog
I see someone
pound.
working my moves.
Dog
Over there
pound.
putting that motherfucker.
You give me butterflies. You the one for the mother guys. At the start, I told a couple lies, but after that, I swear I really tried. Cut the real about my past niggas, and I hope you never thinking otherwise. Sometimes my mind takes me places, and I wonder why. Why the fuck you got two phones, nigga? What you doing on that other line? Shit better be some money talk or some beef talk or another vibe. I don't play about a side bitch, and you heard me say it about 100 times. Let me try and keep it sexy for you. We can talk about that another time. Love your ass in the worst way. Let you hit it on the first day. What you gon' do for Big Mama for real? What do I get for my birthday? 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 You gotta put in some work today. Can you please do the most for me? Cause I'm strong. Can you give me some good dick till I come? Then can you make me nut again? Where's your tongue? Can I please get a pink cloud with a drum? If you can go another round, then we ain't done. I'ma fuck you till we see the sun. Drinking out the bottle till the shit is done. On some Andre 3K shit, man. Where the fuck are my pennies at? Cause I ain't wearing none, I ain't wearing none, I ain't wearing none, I ain't wearing none. Yeah, yeah. Big mama, big mama, big mama. Big me wet when he call me big. Yeah, love when he call me big mama. Yeah, that get the coochie wet. How better stick to TikTok and mean that without disrespect. I was a virgin before I met you, baby. I don't have an ex. Thought I told you bitches I pull up in 20 Cadillacs. Yeah, money long, cheetah thong, thick as hell, Georgia Dome. Sharing niggas, sharing clothes. I don't know what y'all be on. Y'all go for shit, I wouldn't. I'm on 300 a bookie. Bitch, I don't play for the Nets, but I'm gon' shoot shit up by Brooklyn. Every time I'm cooking, he know I put my foot in. Leo bitch get with a boss. She can't give you none but pussy. Pretty boy can't take me home. Lotto want an Al Capone. T-shirt with no panties on. Fuck 'em to my favorite song. Ah, yeah. And don't. Yeah. Yeah. Bitch, I'm Big Mama. He call me Big Mama. He love his Big Mama. Big Mama. Big Mama. Big Mama. Big Mama. Big Mama. Yeah, I get wet when he call me Big Mama. 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 Yeah, I get wet when he call me Big Mama.
You a fan of them?
That's my big mama. Shout out to all my big mama watching the show.
Hey, everybody
right
watching this show, this fake weed. This ain't real weed.
now. Hey,
Hey,
man,
look,
shout out to my real.
real talk. Like,
Shout out to
we
me.
need to check in. Like, how everybody doing mentally, physically, and emotionally right now. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Andrea the boss.
Just out of curiosity.
Hustle different check-in, baby. What's up?
Shout out to Kendra G.
Hustle different check-in. How
Hustle
y'all-
different
how y'all
check-in.
feeling?
What's happening? How we feeling today,
How
everybody?
y'all feeling, man?
Yeah, we
out
start
to
our
Keith.
show.
I
Yeah,
asked
how
the
we
shout
doing?
out
question,
to
so I can't
DD.
answer
Here,
first.
okay, well, hold
man.
on a minute. Let me get everything back up here. And we got it.
You ever smoke weed, Jay?
Ever in life? Ever? You ever did it?
Nah, I've been in a car trap one time. I couldn't get out, so you know what I'm saying. I was kind of stuck like Chuck.
He was
man.
done.
I ain't like that feeling, man. You know, but hey, it's great. I ain't man.
Oh,
look,
shit, y'all. Hey, we back. I'm waiting on. I got my Rockstar t-shirt. This is like a for real vintage joint. I don't know if y'all know about this right here. This straight vintage. They don't know, man. They know. See, like my man be doing the drip check, so I gotta stay. I got the guy that does the fly guy drip check
Man,
sitting right next to me.
put the feet up on.
Hey, what was y'all motherfucking
Cool, what we
topic?
doing? Cool, what we doing today? Cool?
Y'all on the
Just
bands
the
and
chocolate
shit?
chucks. You tell me who got the chocolate
I mean,
chucks?
I ain't got Chucks or Vans on.
What
but
you rocking?
I ain't gonna.
Give it to me.
I ain't gonna
Air
stand on
Max,
nobody.
look.
They dirty too.
Right on,
We
man.
can throw 'em up there.
Right, well, look at them, look.
I think they call it sunsets. Or some
Hey,
shit
come
like
on,
that.
baby.
True.
That's what
Without-
we do. Come on, look.
But what I
religion.
will say is
We
this.
say shoe religion.
Come
That
on,
ain't
they don't
true
know about that
religion.
shoe.
So we can go back to how we started, right?
And that don't
She
stand for.
she asked us earlier. She's like, "Why do niggas wear tank tops
Oh.
under their t-shirt?"
Oh.
So this is my thing, right? And because you a female and you asked the question, I'm gonna answer it to give you a female example.
Yeah.
If you want to, come on.
Come on.
Come on,
I just wanna
everybody
give-
invited.
I want to give you a
Come
female
on,
example
come on.
to give
That's
you,
what we do.
you know what I mean?
Jay, say what's up to the people, man. Let them know what was
So
popping.
when it comes to
Come on,
a
man.
tank top and a
Fresh as a
t-shirt, right?
motherfucker. Look, come on, man. Nigga.
It's just something
So
about
nigga got no
having
matching
an imprint.
watches, nigga.
Just like you only wear certain bras with certain shirts. You know what I'm saying? So if I got on a white t-shirt, I gotta put on a tank top so you can see like, oh, that's tank top and that's, you know what I mean?
So does it keep you from sweating?
Yeah, it
that-
is.
Now, you
It
sweat
is
in a
initial.
tank
The
top.
initial reason of an A shirt. That's what they call. Keep it a buck. I'm
White
old
dude.
school. That's what it's called, an A shirt. You know what I'm saying? Because if you look at it like an A, you know what I'm saying? It's an A shirt. That's the original term of the A shirt. So it was there to prevent perspiration because you usually sweat around your chest area. If you can get this, and then it keep your white tee from having the little sweat marks on it.
That's
And then
true.
again, it goes back to people used to wear gym shorts under their jeans to make them fit a certain way. Sometimes people not built enough to wear just a t-shirt with no wife beater on. But they got the bird
Shout out
chest.
to all the chunky
gonna have
niggas
some
that
titties.
wears, you know, they got bigger boobs
I ain't
than
gonna
me.
even lie to you.
said
I know
big
niggas.
boobs.
I know
She
niggas
said
that
big
got
boobs.
tank tops that's like waist trainer.
Ah.
Like they
So you
suppress.
be working out and then you be
Suppress
putting
it.
on your...
No,
Nah,
they wear it to
So
suppress.
you don't
they
have no
suppress it.
judge.
Slim up.
So, I mean, our
Like-
chest flat.
they wear
Like,
But
Suppress
y'all
shirt.
okay. It be the niggas in the clubs that's with bigger breasts than me, boobies, whatever y'all want to call it.
yeah.
And they be trying to hug and they be sweaty and stuff. And I be like, look, we just gonna dab it up, bro, because we is not finna hug.
And
What
watch
are you-
this.
Hold
And
on,
watch
Jay,
this.
hold
I'm
on,
gonna
Jay, let me say one thing. You hear talking about men boobs and stuff. You need to let the people know who they talking about and why you talking
Hey,
about
how
folks.
y'all
Come on.
doing? I forgot to tell y'all, my name is Tam. I'm y'all favorite hookah girl. When y'all see me on the club speak, show some love, tip me, whatever. I do parties and everything. Matter of fact, shout out to Ben McLemore because he booked me for his pool party last week.
what's
And we
up.
bought DJ Esco and we had a ball.
All right,
And it
shout
was
out.
sold out.
talking about Lil Ben for Weston.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
Shout out to
now
him.
watch this. That's a good
Come on.
segue. I'm gonna tell you another perspective. It's a perspective for fashion, but I'm gonna tell you something else.
Tell the background on it.
When you went to the park, right? We came up in a different area. All of us close to being a certain age. I don't tell my.
I'm 39. I don't mind to tell my
park.
age.
If you had a white T-shirt on, that means you
was
wasn't
neutral at
set
that time.
tripping.
Right.
You
Neutral at that
wasn't.
time.
And
I-
then
I-
also, but hold up.
It went
but
that
hold
way.
up.
It
No,
went that
it
way.
went
Not
that
for
way.
me.
Right,
Hold up.
but it
For
went
a
that
lot of
way.
people, and then for that also, if you was
Oh,
out there
different.
and
Yeah.
you was doing your thing, especially in our neighborhood, I ain't gonna just in our neighborhood, if you was doing your thing and they say the dude with the white T-shirt on, everybody got
Got a
one.
white t-shirt,
Right,
right.
everybody.
So you
So it was kind of like you can't,
So-
can't dime a nigga out.
That's true.
So you want me
So
to
See,
see
the
a lot of
neutral,
different
see, but
reasons.
you gotta say, Cujo, it was
Yeah.
a,
It was a neutral. shit.
it
neutral.
was some people who respected the neutral thing with the white tee.
Yeah.
I
That
get
was
it.
like the Forest Park era.
Yeah.
So that was the Forest Park era, not the
early 90s.
fairground and.
Well, it kind of got into
Well, let me say,
Right.
let me
But
say,
they
let me
knew.
say
Go
this
ahead,
though.
come on.
Like from the day colors popped out, my neighborhood been banging, right? So I've been in that lifestyle since I was that young. Not saying I was affiliated, but just being a kid, right? So
Same.
wearing a T-shirt didn't even really matter. Like if it was a white T-shirt or not. Like even being a nigga from St. Louis and went to Chicago every summer, every Christmas, right? So going to Chicago, my whole family BDs and GDs, right? But I wear my hat to the left and I wear red. That ain't what they wear.
Nah, it ain't got nothing to do with them.
So, nephew, under the Player Act, you know what I'm saying? Or under the Gangster Act, like, you gotta do this while you here.
Right, yeah, you don't want to do that.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about life was different. But being at home, it didn't really matter because motherfucker knew what neighborhood you was from. Like back then, it wasn't no social media. So if you came from Walnut Park, you dressed a certain way. If you lived on Kings Highway in St. Louis Avenue, you dressed a certain way. Y'all was certain type of niggas.
And Deuce.
Yeah, dude, because
You
I'm
know
from
what
the
I'm saying?
Ville, the 42
You
inch.
was from over there by Woes, the west side, north side. You was,
Right.
you was the type of, you was a certain, like even to this day, you could tell where a motherfucker from when you go to,
Certain areas.
you know what I'm saying? Like even females, you can go to the Hive to get you Hive Cafe on Florissant. You go there and get you some brunch, right? And you can tell where everybody in that motherfucker from. Like not being an asshole, and I'm not the person that think like that, but at the same time, just looking, you can say, oh yeah, them some city motherfuckers, yeah. Y'all they from
Right.
the south side. Well, you know what I mean? Just because. Like, and then you go to Chicago, you see how a nigga wear his hat. The nigga got an earring in his right ear and not his left ear. You know what I'm saying? If he got earrings in both ears, is they fucking stars or is they not fucking stars? They
Right.
might, you know what I'm saying? It might be a fucking triangle.
But see, when you go, but see, in Iraq, in Chicago, in Iraq, it's not about colors. It ain't nothing about colors. In Chicago, it's about how you came up, what neighborhood you came under, and what if you came up under the 5 or the 6. That was it. And then if you go out west, it's something different. It's 4CH, just like family just said. So it wasn't never about colors. Now the hat, playing with that hat, the hat. Hold up, the hat to get you in more trouble than anything. Ain't no colors.
I heard.
But the way the hat, my hat don't fit the other way. I don't even know how to wear it the other way.
Like if I came to Chicago, I wouldn't call him and ask him to come over to my people crib.
Yeah. Cause my hat don't go. I don't know how to word that other way.
I'm glad y'all telling me about hats, cause I didn't know nothing about this hat thing, and I
well,
wonder
Chicago,
what it is.
Cujo
Why
will tell you.
That's like more, like St. Louis it was back then. Now it don't really fucking matter.
Right.
See,
you know what I'm
But
saying?
it still matter in most places in Cali. I never been.
You go in the wrong neighborhood to go shopping, and you got your shit cocked to the right. They might ask you some shit today. Like where you from?
Right.
It's like 63rd or whatever the fuck they be saying.
But think about it though, they gonna ask you some knowledge. So
get the fuck out of here.
Cujo,
probably the OGs will.
Cujo,
then this generation.
Not in Chicago.
Right now in Chicago, everybody fucking is what they call them. Back in the day, you was either a neutron or you was banging. But these motherfuckers is.
They renegades now.
Thank you. That's the
it's
word.
Renegade set. So you know
that's the shit I'm looking for.
I know. Motherfucking renegades. So you got. So
you got. Every neighborhood got at least 70 families in this motherfucker, and it might be 9 people in every house, nigga. Right. So all these motherfuckers is kicking it together. They
all in different gangs.
A 6 or a 5, but it don't really matter.
They call it 11 balling. They call it 11 balling.
Excuse me.
That's what they call it.
We can all be friends, and we can live on that side of the neighborhood, that side of the neighborhood, that one, and this one. And I got different friends from this side of the neighborhood, but you my friend too. Same. And then you end up trying to kill you because my partners got into it with your partners, even though you my fucking best friend, right? And he and his friends gonna kill you. Like you was never his friend. Right? That's the renegade shit. See, back in the day, motherfucker call a meeting. They all had to come in this motherfucking room right here. And somebody gonna, as California call it, DP, but you gonna get some shit that's worse. You gonna get smacked.
But it could be a head. It could be a head to toe. DP. It could be a chest to toe.
Stop. That shit you ain't even supposed to be talking about.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna leave it alone.
That's some shit I'm just saying. It's just like a DP. You know what I'm saying?
He know what I'm talking about.
Whatever your gang preference is for discipline.
He right though. My fault.
Well, you ain't supposed to talk about that.
So not to cut y'all off, what's y'all favorite t-shirts? Hanes, Fruit of Loom, Jordans, or y'all gas station t-shirts?
My fault.
Cause when they talk about you,
hey, cool.
So you tell me what.
I just wanted to know what's y'all favorite.
So out of the t-shirts you looking at,
Hanes,
which t-shirts look best to you?
I like the feel of Gildans. And
no,
the
I
best
ain't
to
ask
look.
you what you like the feel of. I said out of the t-shirts.
But I gotta say the feel of, cause the best t-shirts never look the same for real. You got the V-necks, the crew necks and stuff.
Wear.
True.
I mean, once I wear them,
I keep it back, so. Shit. But I like the best is
Question
Gildans.
for you, and my viewers, don't judge me. This don't got nothing to do with you. My viewers be tripping out, cause we always talk this fashion shit. Now, have you ever seen like a Philip Plain T-shirt? Have you ever seen a Karl Lagerfeld T-shirt? To compare it to
Stafford,
the Gildan.
You ever touch the Stafford?
See, so you got look. Like, look. The crazy part is, it's a white T-shirt. I can have on a T-shirt look just like that. But his T-shirt might cost $30, but my T-shirt might cost $400.
You know me, nigga. This is a T-shirt. I ain't gonna pay $30.
You get what I'm saying, though?
Right. Yeah.
So, as far as as
you
a
can buy
woman,
a True Religion T-shirt and that bitch be garbage.
yes. But as a woman, okay, out of the T-shirts that you named, obviously you've seen all the different ones.
I know, cause I wear it, cause like.
Right. So what do you think is the better one for
to
you
me,
as a woman?
As a woman, I think Gildens.
The Gildens.
Because I like the cotton feel. Because the Fruit of the Loom and Hanes, they make them too thin now. And they easily rip.
Yep. And I ain't gonna lie, the Fruit
And you can
of
be
the
somewhere
Loom
just
and
talking
the
to
Hanes
somebody and
are
they
the
just touch you.
cheapest looking tees right now.
I mean,
but
I
they
get
are
the
made as
same
undershirts.
I get the same.
It's a difference between a t-shirt and an undershirt.
I mean, like
you want your undershirt thin because you got another shirt on top of it.
See,
so
I'm
I
the type-
get
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So that's why the Hanes is so thin.
I
That's
always
more of a
got brand new
presentation
t-shirts
up
in the
here.
back of my car.
You say what?
I always got brand new t-shirts in the back of my car.
You should.
So like for me,
See, I love white tees.
because I know once this come off,
That's the easiest outfit.
like I took this out of the package. Once this come off,
On the way.
no, I don't throw it away. I'm gonna wash it.
It become an undershirt.
Yeah,
Become an
undershirt.
Some people do.
You can only wear a white T-shirt one time.
All I'm gonna do is put it up under my scrubs when I go to work.
You can only wear a white T-shirt one time.
I'm
That's
putting it
unless
under
you-
my scrubs when I go to
unless-
work, and it's gonna be perfect because the collar gonna be too tight. Nobody finna see what's
But
going
remember,
on in the waist area.
If you buy them in a pack or you buy it at the gas station, it's different. You throw them in the washer. If you go to the store and buy a white tee, that baby going to the clean. I'm the oldest. I don't know if I'm the oldest.
But that's when you get a
I used to
t-shirt
send.
like that.
I used to have $300-$400 cleaners bills back in my day. You know what I'm saying? Which was crazy. And them just jeans and t-shirts.
Yeah,
Just jeans
that's
and
true.
t-shirts. $300-$400 cleaners bill just on
Hey,
jeans
remember,
and t-shirts.
remember when
Because
niggas
you
wore-
wanted your
wore-
shit
wore creases,
grab and
creases
go.
finish?
Look, just think about if you had 20, 30 outfits
Because
ready.
Hello,
No,
wait.
do you know how much efficiency? What you say?
The time is saving.
Efficiency you would save.
listen, Dave, do you remember when niggas wore creases in their jeans?
Nigga, I was
And
the
cowboy
one. What are you
boots.
talking about?
That's-
I
hold
had
on,
the
wait,
ostrich
wait.
and the lizard. What you talking about? What you
So you ain't got a
What
heavy
is you
starch
talking
stuff.
about? I used to have on the Jabot whole jean
jean
outfit with the
outfit.
motherfucking ostrich.
Old school
with the
with the
lizard,
striped
with the
pocket.
lizard joint on. Hey,
With the
Suede,
crease.
suede in the
Hey,
front.
look, you had to put your foot in there.
hey, look.
You had to
Hey,
put
nigga,
you had to do like
give me a
this.
tomato.
You gotta do
Wow,
like
nigga,
this to
hey,
get
I
that
cut a
motherfucker on,
tomato
boy.
on my shit. You hear me? Creased out. What you talking about, nigga? Them stood in the corner on the first day of school.
That's
They
when
was
River
ready to
Rose
jump
was
in.
open, nigga.
And every
The
hood had
Wisconsin
their
was
own
fun.
cleaners.
You see what I'm seeing?
Every
Know
hood had
that?
their own cleaners, too.
That shit was fun.
We had Dorothy's.
Hey, Cujo, look,
the west side.
pushing your foot through. Yes, sir.
Hey, listen, I promise, I remember going to Saints, nigga, with used jeans on, crease to the teeth.
Saints was my place as a kid. I ain't gonna lie, Lycans, all of
Air
them.
Max, hello, Air Maxes, going in skate with Saints,
Saints.
going
Saints.
Saints, Sunday night, what is it, 8 to 11,
18 and
Yeah.
over.
you hear? Going that motherfucker, you gonna skate? Yeah, I'm finna get some skates now.
Come
I
on.
ain't never
I ain't
skated.
never doing nothing but holding.
Right. You said you hit somebody
Going
with
in the
them.
party
That was
room.
just the club.
Nigga, that's a motherfucking weapon.
Party
I'm-
room was
no,
closed
yeah,
burn
right,
sessions.
You go just see, you'll see somebody running through that mud with a skate on their shoulder.
Uh-oh.
Who that coming in here? Who that coming in here?
Uh-oh.
Whatever. We got Miss Buffy Dylan in the building. What's happening, Buff? No, you are good. You are good. You are good. You are good.
Okay.
You are good.
How you doing?
Come on, you chill out. What's happening? What's happening?
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Good, good.
What's going on? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Man.
Grab a chair. Grab a seat. Grab a seat.
Appreciate y'all patience.
What you talking about?
Man.
You one of us now. This ain't even a look. This ain't even nothing. You one of us now.
You know it don't
You
stop.
better get a chair. Look,
What's
every
going on?
Sunday you come on in here and see us.
Man. Doing a million things y'all already know.
And this is the hookah lady. Hookah lady.
How
This
you
is Miss
doing?
Buffy. Miss
Nice to
Buffy
meet you.
has a lot
Good,
of great
good.
things going on. Colon Cancer Society, and she got a lot of great things going on for back to school. She is here. We are live, y'all. What's happening? What's happening? We got Buffy Dylan back in the building.
How y'all doing?
Everybody come. Y'all know her by now. She got everything you see. I've already been sharing that all over
I
the
appreciate it.
interweb. You know, I got you. I got
I
you.
appreciate it.
I got you.
Thank
We got some
thank
great back to school stuff going on. And I said this week we are not. Miss Buffy is not going to be a part of this panel. She is actually going to be the wonderful guest that she is supposed to be. Because last time Miss Buffy was here, she just joined in with the fun.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
we had a great time. But
Yeah.
this week, I really want you to kind of drill in to the people what you got going on. We're going to let you have the floor. of course, as things arrive, we're gonna have some questions. But I want you to really this week. I got an hour with you.
Right.
Out of this hour, I want you to plant that seed. I want people to know what you got going on and everything. And we're gonna be a big part of getting this message out there. We're gonna actually we're gonna try to get out there, y'all. We need to do some more on sites. You know what I'm saying? We don't do a lot of on sites, a lot of on sites we don't do. I admit it. But it's just really hard for us schedule wise. Because we all still working. We do this for the people. I don't know everybody watching. We do this for y'all. We not making
it's
no
all
money.
the time.
You know what I'm saying? We're not making no money on this, and monetary gain. I always say this to my guys. They know this is one of my biggest saying. Memories over monetization. I got a job. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Everybody at this table got a job. This is what we doing to help our people. Buffy coming here on her own time. She don't have to do this. I know she got stuff to do. Because she's always busy, always doing business. I know she could be doing something else, but she come here and hang out with us. And we appreciate the fact that you take your time out to come to us, because that make us feel a certain kind of way. Like we honor your presence because you actually want to be here with us. And we
thank y'all for having us.
No. We want to get your message out. We all have messages. We all have things we want to do. But I think what you're doing in the process and the step and the place that you are with yours in comparison to us being in infancy stages with ours, I think your message will be a little stronger right now. We want to help you promote what you're doing because we're not even doing what we're doing yet, so I don't think it makes sense for us to waste that time.
Oh, y'all doing.
You know what I'm saying? I think this right here, like I said, putting people with people, that's what we do, and I love doing that. Yeah. There's a lot of people that's going to be reaching out. It just takes, us as black people, we take our time with everything. Mm-hmm. We got to get acclimated to everything. Like, you just meet somebody, you're not getting ready to open up, you're not getting ready to call them and text them. It take a minute. It might take the third or fourth or even the 10th time for you seeing that person to be like, you know what? You all right. And then next time you see him at Snooks, you don't duck him. You say, hey, what's up? You see she laughing. I know what I'm talking. Everybody done done it.
Yeah.
Everybody done been in the store and seen that person. Hey, look, act like you looking at your phone. Ain't nothing on your phone but your screenshot.
Because you can't remember their name. You like, damn, why I know that motherfucker?
What's up if you just be like, you know what? I don't even feel like it today.
Yeah.
So Miss Buffy is back. Buffy, I don't know, you you remember Jada, historian, Cujo.
Absolutely.
We got the lovely hookah lady with us over here showing y'all what's hot going. Look,
Tam.
y'all check her out.
Okay.
And she say she be at the parties, at the club, she do it all. And so, like I said, I love putting people together. Maybe this could be a connection y'all can make on just getting together and then the girl power thing. You know, I'm down for the girl power. I got all sisters. What up, Jackie, Stephanie, Janelle, Toya, Lucretia?
I'm
finna go down the list. I got all sisters, you know what I'm saying? So, I love girl power, you know what I'm saying? Right. Real talk. I really do, because y'all stick together on a different level. Because it get to a point with y'all to where it's like, you know what, we finna do this as a woman. Men have that biggest problem. We can never do it on the strength that we just men, and we should.
Y'all let y'all pride get away.
Ego and pride. I was just going to say ego and pride. Right. But then you got a few of us, like these guys here, we all on the same page. We all want to do something together.
Right.
But we get disappointed in all the guys that we feel, that's a big word in this. Feel that should be on the same page with us. People who should be contributing. And it's not even monetary. Like I said, we got jobs. My man, I ain't going to even go into it, but my man here, he told me if I need him, I can hire this guy right here. I know I can call him.
Right.
1, 2 o'clock in the evening, 3:30 in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. They don't answer my call. But if we could all as men, but see, y'all women, y'all will do that. Y'all will get together and make a network and be mad at each other. Like, I ain't spoken to that bitch in 6 months, but if she need me,
gonna be there.
I'm there. Look, you'll pull up and want to even speak to her, but you gotta help her fight. But I ain't gonna even look at her. What's happening? Not all of you. I'm saying, but like women like.
They're just saying in general.
Women in general, like women like yourself.
Specifically, not even in general.
Not in general, specific women. That's why you surround yourself like you say.
There you go.
All your ladies fly when y'all come in the door. It ain't no scraggler.
There you go. That's the thing. And specific men. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, we wish it was more. But we know that the real of it is only specifics.
Talk to him.
And that's just what it is.
Talk to him. Specifically.
And it also don't matter how many years you got with them neither.
That's true.
You can have 50 years with them and they can turn out to be nothing. Really? Let's just be real.
But But it's one thing I know for sure, two things for certain. You hear me? Can't nobody else make you happy
But you.
but you. So that's even being around like-minded individuals or not.
Yeah.
Like some people just like to do random shit and have random actions go on in their life and they infused by that. But I'm just not built for that type of time.
One thing I'll tell you, man, what Buffy do, man, I be posting some crazy stuff every time she show up. And watch it. At least she get that view.
Yeah, at
and
least
then all it take is
That's
hit
it,
the
one
like
button.
button.
Yeah.
And I watch her content and I support her and I put her through. That's where it starts. And I'm just gonna I'm gonna let you get hold on, cool. Let me
Everybody
get
ain't on like
let me mix for a minute. Let me cook.
I don't.
That's where it starts though, because I might not always have time to go out there and look at everybody's content, but I do make time to do it. And bam, hit it, like it, love it, follow it. That's what it's gonna take. And see nowadays we have such a platform where you ain't even really gotta go out and do anything. The sweat equity don't really have to be. All you gotta do is look at it and like it, and not be a ninja watcher. If you like
Ninja watching.
if you know that this is on fleek, if this is dope, and she just did something dope, she on a trip that's dope, I watch her content. I'm get it, girl.
See, the support.
There it
The
is.
support part is. Support has become a thing of the past. Because
So
a lot
it's
of people figure. I don't know, but because a lot of people figure that other people are supporting you. So you know, with the social media, it's different from when we was younger. I ain't gonna put no ages out here.
Yeah.
When we was younger, when we went to the football games, remember how packed the football games used to be? Now they just somebody go to the game and they watch the game and they put it on live, or they go to, you know what I'm saying, put the highlights up there later. So that way nobody gonna have to come to everybody just sit at home and wait. Oh, well, Jimmy had a game today. Okay, well his mama gonna put the highlights on there. But when we was younger, we was at the game. That's why it was different. It was a whole different
See,
feel.
you
It was
can
a whole,
see and touch.
exactly.
Like
It's a
like
whole
for me, like that shit cool. Yeah, okay. But when it come to the way I know life, when I jumped off the porch, I felt the grass. You know what I mean? So therefore, if I fuck with you, what's up? Hey, bud, how you doing?
Right.
All right, what you need me to do? You know what I mean?
Right.
And then that can propel itself. Like, I'm not into that. I want you to know that I'm here for you.
Right.
Fuck with Jim, James, John, Antonio, and Dwayne all the time about.
And that's what we need people to do, y'all. We need people to come out to the 14th annual giveaway, North County Recreational Complex, 2577 Redmond Avenue. Y'all know where that's at. If you don't, you ain't from here.
Yeah.
You don't know where that's at.
Exactly.
You know, I don't care if you from the city, the south side, the north side.
Gotta
You know
know
where Redmond is.
Right.
I don't care
Right.
where you from in St. Louis.
You grew up on the
You
north or the
know
west
where-
side.
You
know
got
where
some people,
Redmond
your
is.
people from the county lived off Redmond.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we need y'all to come out and support, y'all.
What's the
See
date
stuff
time?
with people. This is Sunday, next Sunday.
Yeah.
August 11th
Next
from
Sunday.
12 to 3.
Cool.
And you know what? Since it's from 12 to 3, I'm going to guarantee that at least 2 of us will be at your location.
I hope y'all
I'm
come
going to
out.
guarantee.
I
No.
hope
I'll
y'all
be
come
there
out.
early. What time setup? What time setup?
We ain't got to be here till 5.
We're actually setting up at
Yeah, I'll be
10
whipping
o'clock.
next week.
You know,
We're
gonna be there at 10.
I got you, girl.
You
We
know,
I got you. I
We
got
going.
you.
you
You
know,
gonna
it's
have
gonna be
t-shirts for me?
beneficial.
No, we
Or
coming
do I
out.
need to get a t-shirt?
No, I want y'all to
We
come
coming
out,
out.
but
We
it's
gonna help.
beneficial.
We gonna
I'm
help
saying.
whatever you need us to do.
Do I
You
need
put
to
us
get
to
a
work
t-shirt
when
or
we
you
get
got
there.
t-shirts?
Definitely will be there. Help
Put
you.
us to
You
work
know.
when we get there. You hear me?
I
Put
want
us
y'all to come
work.
out, you know, but I say this, you
Come
know,
on.
for the beneficial for the kids to the adults, from, you know, from the entertainment to the education, you know, to everything free, you know, to the vendors, to every vendor there is different, to providing so many things that everybody leaving there will feel fulfilled in some way or another. You know, it ain't just the backpacks. It's also the things you're going to take away with you that you're going to be able to use for your daily lives. Teeth cleaning, vision screenings, education in so many ways that I just know that one way or another you're going to get something out of this day. You know, and then in addition to that, free everything, you know. So you're going to get a different way of seeing life from this school supply giveaway.
So what y'all doing?
That's why we love Buffy.
Oh, wait, come on. So you doing what?
All right here, bro.
So we got
hello, you doing free kid dental cleanings? So
haircuts, dental cleaning, vision
You said
screening.
dental cleaning. You know that's what
wait, that's what I do.
You're a dental assistant.
Are
I
you?
can clean kids' teeth.
Really? So you never know what kind of connections you gonna make when you up in there.
Well, I'm very well known in that field.
Okay, well good. You gonna probably see some people.
It's
that
only
you know.
one of me.
Well, it's only one of you, but you never know what connections you gonna make.
No,
in there.
I'm not disregarding it. I'm just saying.
Right. It's about networking. It's
Let's
about
go.
collaborating.
Let's go. See,
Let's
that's
get
why we
to it.
love.
Once again,
why we love
so you
what
never
we
know
do
who
here,
you're gonna be
y'all.
while
That's
you're in
what
there
we
and who
do.
you're gonna know while you're in there.
Exactly,
So,
networking.
like we said, from, haircuts, hairstyling, from the kids, basically face painting, glitter tattoos, it's gonna be some of everything going on in there today and outside. We got Cardinal Glennon bringing their helicopter in, their ambulance, we got the fire department, we got the On Your Now Wellness Mobile, we got the Book Mobile out there, we got the fire department out there, we got this.
It's gonna be crazy.
So it's gonna be
Let's go.
crazy. It's our
Let's
14th
go.
annual.
Let's go.
14
Hookah
years.
lady, I
14
better see you out there.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. I'm be in the building. I love helping out.
As I said, so from the adults to the children, you will be fulfilled while you're in there. We got a DJ there. We got entertainment. We got a fitness segment. We have a self-defense segment. We have also a tribute I'm doing to my late friend there. That passed away, DT, Dwayne Tolman. We have a lot of things going on in there that day. And like I said, you will feel fulfilled when you leave here. Like I said, every vendor doing something different that you want to walk around and talk to everybody.
Right.
And so with that, and then my great volunteers, my DDF team, the Dwan Dylan Foundation team. They're making sure that everybody feels comfortable, welcomed, and making sure that you want to come back to our 15th year. Me and my husband started this together. And I promised him that I wasn't going to let his name ever be forgotten, and we was going to keep the tradition going.
I love her.
So we did 3 years today. We did 3 years together, and I've been going ever since he passed away.
So
Buffy,
so how do you keep the strength even when it's adversity? Because everybody experiences adversity. Can you tell our viewers how you keep it going even when you know what your vision is, but when people are not as positive into your movement about winning, about really winning it, because that's the thing.
It's a lot of God, a lot of tears, a lot of just persevering and saying, I got to keep going. I can't stop. I won't stop. I got to keep making Juan proud. I got to keep making sure that I keep his legacy fulfilled. I got to keep going. I can't stop. Only thing that can take me under is if I close my eyes. That's it. And as long as I open my eyes and he wake me up, I can't stop. We started this together, and I can't let my man down.
So what about them days? So what about them days? So what about them days? That's gracious. So what about them days when you just tired and your body might be aching and you just don't?
That's every day.
You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. Never give up. Like me, I stopped working for people 2 months ago, and I work for self. So I had times when I didn't want to do nothing, but it's my mom's legacy as well too. So it keeps me going. But when I'm out and about, it can be a kid, teenager, whatever. I still talk to them. It don't be just about hookah with me. It'll be about everything of what you're doing, and that's how I meet new people.
Well, I've been self-employed 33 years, so I don't know no other way. That's what it is. So
see that strong
you gotta
black
stay
women.
hungry.
You see
gotta
that?
Stay hungry.
Right,
So,
exactly.
I don't know no other way. That's what it is, and so pretty much God. That's it. That's the only reason I'm standing. It's the only reason I'm going. And so you talking about hurting every day? Yeah. Standing on my legs for 33 years doing hair every day, all day. I don't know no other way. So the hustle don't stop.
Hustle different.
Amen.
Hustle different, baby.
Right.
Hustle
And so
different. Y'all hear
that's
that?
all I know. So I got a great support system. I'm keeping God first. I got mentors. I ain't scared to ask a winner how to win. And I just keep going, and I keep listening to people like y'all and other people that influence me, that encourage me, and I got great people behind me, in front of me, around me. And I'm just gonna keep going, you know, and I'm just gonna keep asking God to keep leading me and keep guiding me and stay in front of me, on top of me, on my neck, behind me, and do whatever I gotta do, you know. And you know, pretty much I got some angels, you know, with me. And as long as I'm here, I'm just gonna keep trying to make a difference.
So,
That's what's
question
up.
for you.
That's what's
Question for you. Everything you've been through, I don't think nobody at this table was born rich. I say that all the time.
No.
I don't know nobody
No.
that was born. I'm not gonna say I don't know. I can't recall anybody I've ever met
No.
that was ever born rich. I'm serious. Like out of my 52 years
And
on this
me
planet,
neither.
I can't recall anybody that I
It
met.
was all a dream.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying?
telling you.
Recall that. You know what I'm saying? Born rich.
That's right.
So coming from adversity as a child.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you from St. Louis, like I said, I don't know nobody. I can't say that nobody was born. I don't know anybody in St.
Right.
Louis that I met in my lifetime.
That's right.
That I can say that was born rich.
Right.
So coming from that adversity, then going through, you know, you and your husband being madly in love, having this great life, to losing your husband, to, you know, well, you guys started the foundation, to losing your husband and carrying on this legacy.
Right.
You know, it's not even a question. I just want the ladies out there, the young ladies, to see this. How long has it been since your husband passed?
August 1st was 11 years.
In 11 years. And I swear, if y'all rewind this video 10 minutes ago, when she said, and I ain't gonna let my husband down, and this ain't no knock, you would have swore that man just passed yesterday.
It feel like.
Do you get what I'm saying? Women. My whole point of saying is, you know, this is an image of, you know, somebody that you can look up to. This is not what you see on your timeline every day, unless you're friends with Buffy. I happen to be a friend with her online now, so I see her posts. I see what she said. This woman is a positive. She shoot exactly. She shoots messages all day, whether they be for somebody or just how you feeling. You know what I mean? I see. You know how you can put a message out there and it's meant for somebody.
And
You
that's
get
true.
what I'm saying? So
I put up 6 messages every day. Whether it apply to me or it apply to somebody I know, you know. Somebody, people don't know if it's my life or it's somebody's life, but it apply to somebody out there. You know what I'm saying? Could be what I'm going through that day or it could be what you're going through that day. But it apply to somebody.
right. And but my saying is, but what I'm saying is that young ladies out here, they're looking at the wrong images.
You talking about the consistency,
Well, no, what
Well,
they're
the dedication,
promoting, what
the
promotion-
dedication.
no, y'all have to understand. Whatever the money brings, that's going to win.
But that
In
ain't
this
about money, though.
No, cool. No, y'all missed my point. I'm saying that
Nah, I know what
if they put the promotion, if they put the promotion dollars behind what they want the people to see, the promotion dollars, Cujo. You get what I'm saying? As far as what they're promoting. When
Yeah,
you pull up your timeline, it's going to be 50-50 based on what you normally
Yeah,
watch,
but see-
because they keep an algorithm of what you normally search.
I don't disagree with none of that. But at the end of the day, it still boiled down to control when it comes to that type of shit.
Right, so the control, but I'm saying is that with the power of media, with the power that they've given, no, listen,
power
with the
of
power that they
relationships.
give it, no, but what you saying about the what you call the Black Mirror, with the power that they've given this, it's easy to sway somebody. No, I ain't gonna kill Buffy right now. But you get what I'm saying. It's easy to. I ain't gonna say easy. It's easier for people to follow what they see the majority of. When we was young, you only got doses of shit because you only went to your cousin's house to live over here so much.
True.
Now you at your cousin's house every day that you don't even know. Look, but you done got so familiar with these people on this phone, they down there became family to you.
Yeah.
When they crying, you crying. You ain't never met these people in person.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's a
Right.
difference, you know what I mean?
Right.
And my thing is that people are easily swayed. The cloth that you cut from is what I'm saying is that the women need to revert back to.
It won't happen.
You get what I'm
It
saying?
won't happen.
Right, but even if we could just get one, when Miss Buffy's sitting here, we get one woman, one young lady to say, damn, her dedication is crazy.
And Dave, watch this.
You get what I'm saying, Buffy? Your dedication, I don't mean crazy in the bad, but your dedication in comparison to what people are expecting.
But Dave, give me a few questions.
It's ridiculous to them.
Give me a few seconds.
Go ahead.
Just
Go
give me
ahead.
a few seconds.
Come on, Buffy.
Hey, look, man.
We love Buffy, y'all.
Now watch it. We love Buffy. Over the past year, I've been talking about the same thing. I'm not married. You were married. You were married. Yeah,
I was married. Yeah.
He was married.
I'll be right back.
I've been saying the same thing. It's not about everybody want to talk about this proverbial table. It ain't no such thing as no table, family. Because once you meet a woman that's dedicated to you, you got her. That's the woman that should be dedicated to you. And everything you do going forward is going to make sure that is solidified. And you got to do work too, but it starts with a woman that understands them principles. Like what you doing right now. Like you support people that you don't even barely know. So you can imagine if you have a man that type of level of support that you going to put forward.
Absolutely.
Sometimes you can't even get people. Like I say, hit the like button. If you watch the content or whatever, it don't cost a dime to do that.
Right.
It don't cost a dime to say, hey, how you doing today?
Absolutely.
How was your day today?
Absolutely.
Be nice to you. It don't cost a dime, and a lot of times that's all it takes. But nowadays, people are so caught up on the paper, what they can get out of a person. If they can get some bling, get a good trip, they can go to Dubai, or how they can profit off of this person, that they losing track of what's really important.
Absolutely.
You coming here today, this gonna kill it.
Absolutely.
And it's not about, that's why I did the video the other night, if you watched it. I did the video, it's not about monetizing. We don't come here every week. Cujo, Davey, me, Ben, we don't come here every week to monetize. We getting our own money in the way we get it. It's not about monetization. It's about people in relationships that we creating out here. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's real. But with the woman, she's supporting. She's consistently supporting and keeping her duty as a lifetime wife. Even though he gone, she still have her duty as a wife. And a lot of people just want the wedding, but they don't want the responsibility, and they don't want everything that comes along with it. I'm done.
Well,
I just want to say that. It's your boy,
I'll
Jay
say
out
this
here.
though, y'all, okay? Because he deserves it. Every man ain't in deservance of what I do for this man. This man, even in his dying day, this man was still being the king that he was. If you know what I'm saying, even though this man is dying, this man is doing everything in his power to still be the king to his queen that he can be, you know? And so, even gone, he is still a king in my life. You get what I'm saying? So all of this recognition and all me keeping his legacy going, he still deserves all that I do, you know? And so every male, as you all know, is not a man, and every female is not a woman, just because you're born of that gender. So, of course, I want to love again, okay? I want to be in love again. And so with that, I want to give all this love I got to the next man that comes along that deserves all that I got for him.
So is that difficult for you?
No, because I know what I can. If I can be this way to a man that's not physically here, can you imagine what I can be to a man that's physically here?
That's what
You know,
I was
can
going
you
to
imagine
say.
the queen that I can be to a man that's physically here? What I can be, so it won't be hard. But he gotta be that man. And he also can't be and feel inferior to what I already got going on, because it has to be a story to any foundation, any legacy, anything.
It gotta be a foundation first.
You know, it has to be. You got to be a story if you come up with something like this. You know, so he has to understand that it had to come from somewhere. But if I can give all this love to this man that ain't here no more, you got to understand where this came from. You know, he has to be a seasoned man. He has to be a self-assured man. He has to be a man that believes in himself and knows who he is. a confident man. And if he got these type of traits, he won't have
Nobody
no
to
problem.
you. Love yourself.
And if he got
That's
all
true,
those
too.
things, he won't have a problem with this. You get what
Right.
I'm saying? He got to have a heart. Because then he'll understand it ain't about Dwan Dylan. It's about all these people that we helping. And the differences that we making before God closes our eyes.
Hey, but,
Amen.
And can you just, if this is if you agree with me.
I mean, I'm just being real, y'all.
Oh, I'm not laughing in a funny way. In no
No,
way,
but you
form, or
get it,
fashion.
don't you?
I know.
You get what I'm
listen,
saying? A real man gets it.
Let me say this. Let me say this.
Uh-huh.
When it comes to love, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some people have a Black Mirror thought, a friend thought, of what I wish to be thought, right? But until you can say, man, this nigga in the mirror, what do you want? And smile and talk to the God that's in you. You heard me?
Absolutely.
Then you figure out, yeah, like, I can break any woman I can see.
Breaker?
Physically. No, I'm just saying, like, I know I have tangibles.
Right.
Like just looking in the mirror, I know I got tangibles.
Uh-huh.
I'm black, I'm handsome, I'm
Yeah.
bald head, I'm physically put together.
You know your work.
I know exactly who I am.
Yeah.
Right? So therefore, you gotta see it to where, is this even worth it? Like, is it worth having this on the table for me? Like, when you get to that point as a man, it's like, okay, that's a different type of value. That's an investment. And not in a negative format. Because you investing in me and I'm investing in you. I'm not making you happy. You ain't making me happy. I'm happy with you. You happy with me. We happy as a motherfucker together. With our, whatever the lifestyle is that we got going. Right? But I'm not trying to change who you are. I want to meet you where you are. Like, that's where a lot of people lose, because we got all these involuntary thoughts about what a relationship's supposed to be, to where we trying to get to the relationship instead of get to the relationship.
We're to be assets to each other. For each other. Or what we here for.
Hey, where I was going with it was, how can you tell you tell these women out here, look at any one of these cameras. There's cameras everywhere. Just look into one of them and tell these young women out here it's okay to love a dude. It's okay for a dude to rely on them, not financially.
Be vulnerable. He gotta
Just
be
be
worthy.
you know,
though.
and it's okay for a man to say, I'm fucked up right now. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of women that I know, like women that I know, would be like, y'all so headstrong. You know, y'all pride and this and that. And I get that. But how can you tell, well, my whole point is, it's okay to like a dude that work a job.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? No, I'm just saying,
Ain't
but
nothing wrong
as a woman of your stature and what you've been and where you are, a lot of women, the internet, and I always blame it, and I'm sorry, everybody get on my head for blaming the internet, but the internet has made this fake persona of what your average man is supposed to be.
Yeah.
And I put average. I ain't even say your man. I'm just saying the average man can't even be the average man no more.
Really? My husband worked the job.
Yeah, come here, bro.
Yeah,
Tell him.
but
And wait a minute. See, he had a job, and I mean, do y'all hear the dedication? 11 years. And but I'm saying the respect and admiration she had.
But he was a serial hustler.
Right, but he
was a
hustle.
serial
Hustle
hustler.
different. That's what
He
we
was
do
a
in
serial
here.
hustler,
Right.
you know. So we have multiple streams
Some
of income.
Right.
You know, a trying man is nothing like a trying man.
Hear that?
We can build an empire together,
Say it again for the people in the back.
but he has to be a trying man.
You hear that?
You know, and then like you said, for the man basically who right now has some things going on that he needs to get together, but he has to want to help himself. I can build with you, I can help you in every way, and I can stand behind you and with you and beside you, but you gotta want to help yourself.
You hear that?
I can be
Look
that
at all my
strength.
guys smiling here.
I can
Everybody
be that-
here is smiling.
I will be that strength
That's
next to
real
you.
man. That's man shit.
I will
though.
be that strength with you.
fuck?
I will fight with you, but you gotta want to help yourself.
see-
But what I keep telling men,
Come on.
what y'all all got to know, one day, when things fall down, because they will fall down, when things fall out, when you ain't the best you ever was, you need something solid next to you.
Yes.
You're going to get sick. You're going to get down. You're going to get out.
Yes.
If you ain't got nothing solid next to you.
It's over.
Remember, my husband was 39. Just imagine if he didn't have nobody solid next to him to ride out colon cancer with him. Just remember that. I rode out every day with him. My husband never saw me cry one time. Because I didn't need to make him even more down than he already was. I used to go in the garage and cry before I got home. He needed something solid next to him. Yeah, I gave him 9 months. The happiest 9 months he could ever have. He got to meet Kobe Bryant, his favorite basketball player.
Listen to that, y'all. Listen, young ladies, if anybody
when I say
watching
treated him like the king that he was,
hey, that shit don't
I made sure he had the best 9 months he could have. Because
let me ask you something, Buffy, real quick.
Before I forget.
It wasn't about no money, was it?
How much did you?
I went to work every day.
Thank you.
How much did that bother you to do that for your man?
What you mean bother me?
It shouldn't bother you. That was out of love.
You
and borrow.
I'm gonna tell y'all.
You answered the question.
When my husband got sick, it was the first time I ever bought a hat. I never had a hat in my life because I don't believe in wearing hats. Woman hair is supposed to stay done. I didn't worry about doing my hair. I'm my own beautician. I didn't worry about doing my hair no more. It's about my husband. That was the first time I ever bought a cap for myself.
Ooh, y'all hear that? Come on.
Come on.
Nobody ever seen me ask anybody in the street. You knew me.
Y'all said it wasn't no real ones left.
Like, you knew me.
You know I don't
That
believe
ain't
in wearing
good in the
hats.
streets out
You
here.
know what I'm
Look,
saying?
that ain't good in the
So,
streets. Not a hat.
Y'all said it wasn't no
First time
real
I-
ones out here.
First
There
time
you
I ever
looking
bought
at
a
it.
hat because I ain't worried about my hair no more. It's about so then I had to go to work every day. Me, my mother, and my aunt took care of my husband because I never want him left alone by himself.
Right.
I don't trust no nurses. I don't trust no hospice. I don't trust no nothing. Even when he was in the hospital, never left him alone by himself. We need to make sure he has on-hands treatment. Whatever he needs, we need somebody right here by him.
What was it about him that made you be like that about him?
He was my best friend. We was best friends for 5 years before we ever dated. I went to go work in his shop, and we became best friends. And so he taught me you got to be friends first. That's what gets you through the hardest of times.
Right, you always got to be a best friend first before anything.
Why is that?
Because
Watch
that's
this.
how when you can laugh together, you can do everything together, and it gets you through the hardest of times. You know, so he was my best friend, and we became that first. Co-worker, so he was my boy first. You know what I'm saying? So I was with him when he was still kicking it with all these other females. I was with him when I was still kicking it with dudes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I had a guy that I used to date that I broke up with that was a stalker. He broke into my house. He woke me up with a gun in my head and was gonna kill me. And I made it out that situation. And my boy, my friend, my husband at the time was like, "Oh, you got to move out of here. You can't live in this house no more." He don't try to kill you.
Right.
He said, "You either going back to your mama house or you gonna move in with me." And I was like, "Huh?" He was like, "We just you can sleep downstairs.
Right.
I sleep upstairs, but you can't stay here no more." And my mama said, "Y'all don't mess around." I'm like, "Nah, he just my brother."
Right.
And I lived there at his house. You know what I'm saying? And one day we were sitting on the couch watching TV, and I was working at his shop and everything. He said, "You want to try it?" I said, "Try what?" He said, "Me and you." I said, "What?" Okay.
Look at that.
And that's how we ended up together. I swear to God.
Real shit.
I said, "Don't tell nobody at the shop. Don't tell nobody." Because we had a staff of, he had a staff of beauticians, a staff of barbers. We went back to the shop. And so the dudes at the shop, used to say little stuff, like, "Hey, Buffy, what's up?" Da-da-da-da. They said, "Hey, that's me, dog."
Oh, he took.
I said, "I told you don't tell nobody." And then, y'all know how all the dudes at the shop be. And all the dudes was all like, we knew it. I was like, "You weren't supposed to tell nobody." He was like, "I'm tired of these niggas making comments about you, this, that, and other." And that's how it got out to the streets,
That's
But
what's up.
that's how we got together, just like that, and it was
Perfect.
perfect.
Man, and y'all don't understand.
Perfect.
A lot of- hey, look, and everybody out there watching,
It's perfect.
when you've been in when you've been in that relationship,
Yeah.
You see, people don't understand when I say that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the quotations. When you've been in that relationship, it's not like any other relationship you can describe. I can tell y'all about everybody who I dated before my wife, but I can't tell y'all about
But can you though?
somebody I've been in love with as much as my wife. Somebody I felt like doing what I feel like doing
Yeah.
for my wife.
That's right.
And it wasn't nobody had to tell me this. These became intuitions. When you get that feeling about somebody, it
That's right.
become an intuition. You know, and sometimes a lot of people do not understand that those intuitions can be a plus and a minus. You can run somebody out by caring about them too much. You see what I'm? Because they
Yeah,
may
I've been
not
through that.
understand. They, you know what I mean. The person that you're caring about may not understand
That's right.
what you do. You know, your intent is great, but you may care about them too much to where they get nervous.
That's right.
Like you scared. But like when you get that relationship, some people have had that relationship and they lost it. And that's the one they always talk about. You know, you ever been around one of your partners,
Yeah.
and that girl come up. Y'all been rocking for 52 years, but when they get drunk, who come up?
Yeah. yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, who gives you out of all the people? You 52. It could have been your boyfriend when he was 18. But if he was that person, that's the one that come up.
That's right.
Cool. You
God,
don't think
oh,
about
God.
everybody you rock with. You only bring
No,
up certain
because-
situations, and that's in your subliminal. I don't care if you
It
smile
always
over
be that
here.
one
I don't
don't
care
talk
if you
about that
smile
person.
over here and all that shit. I'm just telling you, you can't control your subliminal, Cujo. I don't care what you tell me. You cannot control your subliminal.
Maybe you ain't had it yet.
When you
I
bring
mean-
up to in the comparison,
You gonna have at least 3.
you may not bring up the
I done had.
name,
I done had.
but when
I
you
done had
comparing
2.
somebody to somebody, you got a
You know what I
person in
mean?
mind. Am I right or wrong? Look, as a
You're
woman,
right.
look, yo, you may not say his name, but you got a person in mind when you characterizing somebody. If you've been in that relationship, if it's an abusive person, you characterize them with a person that was abusive to you. You know what I mean? Subconsciously, you're not doing that on purpose. That person just come on.
Just come up.
Abusive. That was extreme.
Right. I just had to change the tempo. You know how we do here at that Hustle Business.
right.
But then look, I'm gonna flip it back to the south
That's
side
the nigga.
because
Definitely
my
not
whole
my
thing,
partner.
my whole thing is
What's
that.
wrong with
Buff, I've been trying to say this for
What?
15 minutes.
What?
Do you know that there's people out here looking for the love that you have for your husband?
Absolutely.
That's a lie.
A lie.
right
They might
now.
not be ready though. Like that be the thing. Like let me say this, bro. Like, motherfucker.
I was thinking about that too. A lot of people ain't ready.
That almost never
When
happened
it-
to me.
When
but
it
that is
come
beautiful.
Buffy a
when it
real
come
one,
to
though.
relationship in this day and age, motherfuckers got drive-through mentality.
Yeah.
Right? They don't be trying to build nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Internet
sex-
made it
look.
instant.
No,
They made everything
but
quick.
But
and
sex
easy.
so easy to where women gonna have more emotions than a man anyway. So once you then did something to a woman, and if you did a good job, now this motherfucker finna be on your bumper. But you ain't ready for that, and you might not even know how to verbalize it.
Yeah.
Because you're not expecting her to come that hard at you.
Right.
Right? So now, oh, these niggas ain't shit because he act like he ain't shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Right? But at the same time, you can't hurt natural emotions in the time that you live in.
Yeah.
That motherfucker gonna send you off. I can go jack off and come right back without a motherfucker knowing.
And that's
No, I'm
really-
just
All right,
saying.
man, we had-
It's real though.
we had to
I
make a
get what you saying though.
No. It's the mentality of
That's
it.
how it
That's
is.
even in our age group.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, real talk. You know, it took me 5 years to date, 4.5, 5 years to date before I even could date anybody. Real talk.
Right.
I mean, and I say this humbly. I don't have a problem with getting nobody. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I
Oh,
say
yeah,
that
for
humbly.
sure.
But even before my husband, I had a standard. My husband made it even higher. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
so it's hard to date somebody when you want one person.
Right.
Okay?
That's what you're
And so-
associating.
That's even harder. But then when you say, okay, well, I'm going to try to, date,
Right.
and then you also like this, sorry.
Yeah, because you got a standard.
Right.
You
right.
know, but,
They got a standard.
you got a standard, but then I still want my husband, okay? So then you say, well, I can't have my husband. But then you like, okay, well, I ain't taking this bullshit neither.
Right.
Real talk, you know? And so you think about it and you say, okay, well, I'm not saying you have to be him, but you do have to be of a certain this, that, and other. And it's social media, like you said.
Oh.
amongst other things, a lot of females, real talk, have lowered their standards to where a lot of things are so acceptable now. A lot of males are kind of like, it's whatever, deal with this, take this. What, you don't want this? All right, well, I'm going over the duck, because she on
Right,
duck.
don't go for
And
it.
for the woman who is like, gone over there then. You know what I'm saying? I know my worth. You know.
And see, now,
You know, so it's a lot of cliches out here, and it ain't just the younger generation.
it's across the
It's
board.
all ages,
All.
you
It's
know.
across
And
the
so you got to have some belief in yourself, some strength, some courage out here, or you gonna get taken under.
Right.
And see, but my thing is that internet makes reputation this easy.
No, but it
I
don't
do.
even
I'm
be that,
telling you,
It's a big
It is a
it's
big part of it,
reputation.
though.
Is it good, cool?
Yeah.
I can come on the internet. Hold on a minute. I can
The
come on the
streets too, but the
internet.
internet
I
play
come
a
on the
big part.
internet and get in front of Beans Audi,
And get
where Jay had, wear your shirt, and borrow somebody else's jeans, and portray to be this guy. From our day, Buffy, you pulled up on people. You call people, you know what I'm saying? We from the day of pulling up. I see you every day.
Yeah.
I know your mama. I know your mama don't make that
Right,
amount
you
of
know the
money
background.
to where you can afford that.
Let me say.
You see what I'm saying?
But you ain't got to get in front of an
more
Audi
simple
now.
than that.
Right.
You can be in front of a trash truck.
And throw a lot of money out, and they
That's where
still
you
gonna
was
be
going
on
with
it.
Well,
They
I'm
ain't got to
finna
even
say.
pull no money out. They taking literally nothing. And I
Because
don't
the
mean you
standards-
work at the trash
standards
company.
right.
I mean you literally in front of
Standing
a.
in the alley.
They don't
When they
take-
get in
they
front
got
of you, and if
nothing.
you look like what she been looking at on her phone, then you all the way.
Y'all see the dudes that's going to
Look
jail?
at the people that's putting all those.
Oh yeah,
what
they
are
get
those
more love than
filters on the
regular
phone.
people that's
You
out.
don't even look like the filters.
Right.
They don't cut on them. It's horrible out here.
Right.
These people, you see
Hey,
these people in
Bob.
person,
These
and you say,
motherfuckers
oh
got
my God.
everything on this table on their face. Nigga.
But no, seriously, I mean,
For
I'm
real,
saying
dead
people,
ass.
people walk up to me and say, you really do look like you look on third.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I was
what?
just gonna say, yeah,
These,
yeah.
I mean,
I
they
get
are-
that too.
I ain't gonna say
I'm
no
like,
names.
yeah, I do look like
Stop
I
with
put
the
no filter on my
filters.
stuff.
Stop with the
They say the
filters.
same
I'm just
thing
gonna
like
say
that.
that out
It'd
loud.
be hella
Yes.
funny.
I like, I don't gotta put no
mama,
filter on my stuff.
girlfriend, somebody
And I
be
ain't
taking a
yelling it
picture.
out.
And then you come
They
in the
putting that stuff
background
on.
like, hey.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker-
I'm telling you, they
They
put
be like, hey man,
I
take
know
that
y'all
motherfucking
experiencing
picture
that.
down.
These
Y'all
girls
get
put
that
this
bitch
stuff
looking
on
like
the
a
dudes
snowflake.
on
the
Goddamn me.
I know them.
But no,
These
like I
Dudes
said,
paint their
people looking.
beards
Yeah.
on.
That
That
should
wipe
be-
their faces off.
And,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
you know what? That was all
I
because.
know, but we got
But
that
see,
faces
like you
Yeah.
didn't know,
It's
you
bad
didn't
out
know that certain things was. Well, you didn't think certain things was cool, but the internet make it.
That make it cool.
So like now you taking on a trend that going on in Louisiana.
What you mean?
No, not you. I'm talking about like the internet.
No, oh.
But you get what I'm saying? The internet will make you start like, okay, well, they say blah 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 down in Louisiana.
Yeah.
So you subscribe to this channel.
Yes.
Next thing you know, you starting to use these terms.
Yes.
Now we from the old days when you went to visit your people, you visit for 2 weeks. You didn't come back with no accent. Being
No,
with your people in Georgia for 2 weeks. Look at my man.
not at all.
Am I right, bro? You come back talking the same way you talk when you left. Now you got
bad.
people on the internet visit their people in Georgia for 2 weeks. Now they
Bad.
country. They talking all different. They doing all
Eating
that. over
different,
two
They
weeks.
want to
everything.
catch it. They want to catch a vibe. They're trying to catch a vibe, bro.
But hey, look, I'm sorry.
In St.
Hey,
Louis,
Buffy,
it's
hey, y'all,
bad,
hey,
man.
listen.
I know we
Every
talk about
no,
that.
you good.
We talk
Hey,
about
y'all don't understand. I'm just gonna say this again, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Buffy is okay. A lot of people don't know my underlying thing for this podcast, of course, is to help young black men, because that's where we started at. It was 4 black men on this stage, you know what I mean, in this podcast. Then we started getting to talking about certain subjects, and then the women chimed in and said, you know what, it sounded like y'all woman bashing, which we really wasn't. But you got to think 4 men talking about a woman's situation, it can come off like that to women. So we brought
tried
in
to shut me up.
Shantae, which
Yeah.
is a good friend, he's a friend of Shantae. So we needed a woman's perspective. We brought in a woman's perspective, and the show did its thing. My thing is that I'm leading up to is that relationships relationships end up being the core of our talks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because men and women, that's the 2 things that we had to talk about. So relationships turn the core. And I want people to understand that people like her really exist. You know, but if you don't get what I'm saying about this, our big underlying message is for the women, but it's really hard for us to put a message out as men that we're trying to help the women. Right. But we really want our young girls to watch this. I bring a lot of women on our show. I bring professional women on our show to show them. A viral video is not getting ready to take care of you. It's like trying to be an NBA player. What is 400 jobs? There's 400 spots in the NBA, but it's 8 million people vying for 400 jobs. You get what I'm saying? It's 8 million people trying to get 400 jobs.
That's some bullshit. I'm not trying to go.
But do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
My son, prime example, my son wanted to go to law school. My oldest boy. He was sitting there. He was talking, and I had a friend that was a lawyer. And you know what my friend did? We was sitting in his office, and I was like, yeah, my son want to go to law school. He was like, oh, for real? That's a good friend of mine. My friend reached down. Let's go old school. He pulled out a yellow pages. He sat it on the table right in front of my son. And he opened it up. And he took his fingers, and you know how the lines change with the alphabet? He went to the attorney section. You know the attorney section is the biggest part of the yellow pages. And he told my son, he said, I get it, but when you come out of law school, the yellow page is only this big. And he's like, these are the people that you're going to be competing for.
Money.
For any job, any legal job in St. Louis. And it's not that many people here.
Okay.
So he told him, you better off becoming a prosecutor. It's not that much money. The state always, not the same money as that, but you're going to get paid good money. And you work for the state. Go work for the state. Be a prosecutor because it's not that many prosecutors out here. Everybody go to law school to be an attorney. Nobody, a defense attorney, because they souped up by the money from the superstar. You don't get no superstar. We don't even have a football team here. What, you gonna get a Cardinal every now and again for a drunk driving case? You know what I'm saying? And so I'm just saying, it's the St. Louis has a big problem with the majority of the world's problem. Because we a small city with big city mentality.
In the middle of the map.
But you know what though?
Big city mentality. But I'm gonna round it off. My thing is that relationship wise, men out here need a woman like this. I can honestly say I got a woman behind me that stand tall like this. Everybody that know my wife know stand tall just like you. That's why I have so much respect for her. This woman come on here. You understand how you talk about your husband.
Would you tell him about that conversation?
No.
He was in the car.
But hey, real quick, I was talking to my wife on speaker. He got mad.
Why?
Because he thought I had a chick on the side because how me and my wife were talking to him. He's like, ain't no way. He talking to your wife. Y'all having these pleasantries.
Man,
Buffy, you can attest to that. Because I can tell how she talk about her husband. She did that. And I want young people to know, like, that is possible for a black woman. Look at this woman. You know what I'm saying? Look at her. She's an attractive woman. She's a successful woman. And she's a determined woman. What's wrong with them traits? I'm going to ask you. If you were attractive, successful, and determined, what else?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. But a lot of men, they don't see that. They want something fast. They want something fake, like with these fake asses and stuff like that. Because the internet make it so important, and that's what it is. That's what they like.
Come on, Cool. Look, Cool ready. Look, I see this lips.
I'm just saying. The only reason why I said that because I've been in the club scene. I've been in the nightlife for 20, 30 years or so. I'm 39 now, so I see it all the time. It can be a natural, beautiful lady walk past they wouldn't even pay attention to. But as soon as somebody come with fake, looking like Ronald L. Jones makeup, they own it.
How you gonna use
for real. And everybody know I'm not lying about it. And that's the club life. And when the light come on, you'll be like, oh my gosh, what did I do?
But this the thing.
Come on, Cool. What you got?
In today's scene, right?
Yeah, today's scene trash.
In today's scene, women go get their body done to perform in front of other women. Because they ain't trying to perform in front of a man. They trying to get there with their girls so y'all can smack each other's ass and
But a lot of men, when they see a woman dance, they don't want to get on them and have fun. Because I came up in the era where we danced and stuff on dudes and we had fun.
Even you ain't gonna
I do. First of all, I love myself, for one. I'm not gay. I have fun with my friends and my gay friends. But when it comes to that man, a real man that's going to come over and ask me something, yeah, I'm going to dance on you. Come in the club, you say, let's dance. I'm going to get up. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to enjoy myself. Because I've been through that generation of dancing and all this other stuff. But now you not wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. They going to twerk, have a bottle on their head, which I don't know the meaning of still, but that's what they going to do when they turn up and stuff. It ain't nothing wrong. It's having fun.
I'm going to ask you something from yours. So, what is going to the club, what are they expecting to achieve?
Most of them don't achieve nothing. So, like me,
they
they don't. For real, they don't. They can lose a job today and still go clubbing and make a celebration of it. Like, don't care. Right. What are you celebrating? Because you done lost a job and some other stuff, got evicted and everything, they still going to celebrate.
Well, you know,
Yeah, they still are.
You know what I'm saying? We still avoid business.
But to a person like us, self-employed,
Yeah, you know.
we gonna celebrate like the years we made this work and how our friends came about networking and stuff like that. We ain't gonna celebrate that we failed about. We gonna go home and cry, but you ain't gonna see it.
Okay, but
So-
do you believe it? Go ahead,
Let me
Jay.
ask
Go
you a
ahead,
question.
Jay.
Let
Go
me
ahead,
ask you a question. It was some key that you just said, which I really want your definition, because it's a overarching definition of what women are saying. What is trash to you?
What is trash to me?
Yeah, you said the dating pool out here is trash right
Well, I wasn't saying a dating pool. I mean, it's just this generation
No,
is
the
because
trash, no,
cause
say
it
what
to
you
me
said.
it's trash because of like you said, people twerking for failures
No, the guys.
and the guys.
You said the guys is the dating pool because you date
Guys
guys
is
is
trash.
guys.
Oh,
Guys
some
are
of them
trash.
I have was trash because it's with me. My definition, if you trying to talk to me, it got to be that communication. I cannot stand a person that can't communicate and be honest with me because I'm very outspoken and blunt. So take it how you take
But no,
it.
tell me trash because that's what you saying. What
That's
you
what I'm
want.
saying. That's what
How
it
do
is
you
to
assess trash?
me. Trash,
When you see a
non-communication. I just said it,
Non-communication is
and it be like.
Can you see them and tell it? Or
It be like how they approach me, or either sometimes I can be in the corner and just be looking at stuff.
that's what I'm trying to
But it be mostly majority of the men approach me in clubs, and half the time they don't have nothing going for themselves, and I don't like that.
How do you get to know that though?
Cause I ask questions. I'll be right on it. I mean, sometimes I be trying not to be right on it and ask questions right away, but that's the person
What's
I
your
am.
first two questions?
I ask how many kids and do you have a job?
Why is that important to you? though?
Why? Because some people they can't take care of their kids.
Okay.
Nothing like that. I don't knock nobody if they can't because of the baby mama situation or whatever like
So
that.
what
But
if
you
they
gotta at
pass
least
the
try.
first two questions? Yes, I have kids and I take very good care of them. Then
That's
what?
fine. Then I'm gonna ask, hey, where do you live? What do you do for work? What's your next goals in 5 years? What else you want to do and stuff like that?
Wow.
I do.
Hold on, wait.
You do gotta ask those
so
questions now.
Hold on, wait. So let me ask
That's a
you.
new
Let me
thing.
Go
That's
ahead,
internet.
Cujo.
That's internet.
I'll pass the ball to you.
And this why.
No, the reason why I was asking those questions because it'd be the experience that I
Right. You
met
basing
somebody
it
and
off
try
what
a
you did,
date.
yeah.
Like I give people a chance. I don't just say no. I'm like, nah, we can't date. I'm gonna see what you about. We'll go on this date. That's what you ask questions for, communicate and stuff with them, ask what they do and stuff. And then the next day, if it go well, you'll see how they are. You vibing in public or not. But
Now
it
watch
be
this real
majority of
quick.
them public.
What if you watch this real quick and I'm gonna let Cujo smoke and cook and then what if you ask Future those questions
Future?
and you didn't know him?
I wouldn't
Like
mind
the
to
rapper.
ask
Hold on,
some
hold on,
questions.
Cujo.
Yeah, the rapper.
That's before he was a rapper though.
No,
Because he was here before that.
why he's Future?
Why he's Future?
What if you
He
ask
wouldn't
him
care
those
because he,
questions?
as a rapper, they ain't gonna care. They fast money, they gonna hit you and leave.
But you said how many kids you have,
He got a full football
and then
team, don't
what
he?
else? And what do we do? So he gonna tell you he got 5 or 6 kids and
And he
baby
Future,
mamas,
and he a rapper.
but he Future.
But majority of the women,
Is he gonna get
when
past-
he's
is he
saying
gonna
like
get the
that as a
date?
rapper, they gonna go like,
Is he
okay,
gonna-
what's the figures?
Mama, is he gonna
That,
get the
or
date?
they look it up already.
Is he gonna get the
That's
date?
what you call groupies.
Is he gonna get the date?
Nah, not to me. Because I already know what the rapper is and what's about. If I didn't know him, as a rapper and nothing like that, and it'd be cool and go on date and stuff like that. And then he tell me down the line that's something different. But as a rapper and stuff now, that stuff don't move me. Like I met plenty of rappers and everything based on being in the nightlife. And it was very few, well, majority, some of them what I did events for, take me to the side, hey, I don't want these little chicks. Can you come with me? No, sir. I have kids at home. I have school. I have work. That's what I do. It's my responsibility to be at home. You sure I can get you, I'll pay you this and that? No, sir, again. You have a good day. And keep it moving. I mean,
percentage-wise.
You know what I'm saying? I had standards and, morals. Okay. Compared to somebody that's out here being ratchet, like, don't have morals and they gonna go with it. They gonna go for it.
I ain't saying you been ratchet, but he can change your life.
I mean, true, yeah, it probably could have at the time, football players and some other stuff, but I'm just not that type of person. My heart is where it's at. I like helping people and stuff like that. And when it comes to dating, I feel the vibe.
We're gonna do this back.
I know, yeah, go ahead, man. I was just saying.
No, I like that though that you said that.
So what we're gonna do is, y'all, our time is winding down. We was here again, y'all, with the amazing Buffy Dylan, y'all. Y'all understand? Got so much respect for this woman, man. I'm at that age right now where, as you get older, you get more conscious about stuff.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? For real.
That's true.
You get more, you start thinking on a different page because you have to. It's not even that you want to, because you're not doing the things that you did. You have more free time on your hands, and you try to be constructive as you get older with as much free time as you have.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because exactly. So you try to get constructive. Either whether you're thinking about something or you're analyzing something, it's always something going on, because you start realizing that your time is.
It's
you
short.
know what I'm saying? Your hourglass.
We on our borrowed time.
Hourglass been flipped over. Them sands is dropping. Them grains is dropping. So
yeah.
You learn and you start listening, and you actually start listening to your prior self and things you said to yourself a long time ago.
Yeah.
And things when those moments where it's self clarity.
Yeah.
You get that self clarity at certain points, and I'm glad I was able to live to get to that point where some people see it early. Some people see it at 25. That's why you be like, man, he a little old man. No, he ain't a little old man. He just on his shit. You know what I'm saying? He the one that went and got the lawnmowers at 18, and you ain't get your lawnmower till you was 26.
All right.
You see what I mean? He the one that had the beat up little truck when he was 19 after school.
Man, it just boiled down to motherfucker being ready for what they signing up for.
Right.
You know
True.
what I'm saying? Like,
right, and then
then if you just find the person that you can sign up with, and then
and that's the beautiful thing. And y'all, I'm gonna say it one more time. Look, I'm gonna put this camera on.
You can't have one without the other, and neither without one.
All right, listen.
Finally getting it.
North County.
Finally.
Back to school bash. 14th annual giveaway. North County Rec Center Complex. 2577 Redmond. As I said, if you're from St. Louis, I don't give a what part of town you from. You know where Redmond at. Y'all need to get out there. If your kids need something, y'all look, stop. Man, don't let your pride hold your kids back, because they going to get talked about more at school than you get your pride hurt from. Go ahead out here, get these backpacks. We talking about backpacks, haircuts, free food, entertainment, health screenings, bouncy house, giveaways, all that. Hustle Different will be in the building. We will be there. Me, Jay, Cool. We're going to get Beans on the scene out there. See if Chantelville, we're going to be there before the podcast on that Sunday. We're going to be live. We're going to be helping. Whatever you need from us, Buffy, we are live right here. I'm volunteering everybody right here, right now as we speak. So it's on video. You got us all video contracted right now. We will be there. Like I said, I'm going to run it back one more time. North County, Back to School Bash, 14th annual. Y'all come out here, take advantage of this. Save some money. Keep the little dollars in your pocket. Send it, make that lunch money. Get this backpack instead of buying the backpack and getting all that and paying for that haircut. Send the kids, you know what I'm saying, let them eat a good lunch for a couple weeks or something like that. Yeah. Make it happen. And then this is not just the thing. We have instant contact with Miss Buffy Dylan. So if y'all want anything put together, or if y'all have some ideas, or if y'all have something that can contribute to her drive and to the foundation, y'all please just reach out. Hustle Different Podcast. We can reach out to Buffy. Look, just like that. So y'all let us know if y'all want. Look.
And guess what? It's
Dwan
gonna be
Dylan Cancer Foundation, in partnership with the St. Louis County Police Department, PAL, Police Athletic League, will be sponsoring this. The Craig Shields Foundation.org, 314-514-5762. Y'all make sure y'all come out, Jay. Go ahead, take them out.
And guess what? In one of them backpacks, it's gonna be a $100 bill.
Oh,
so if you
hear
get that
that?
special backpack,
You hear that?
$100 bill in there.
Okay.
That's a
got
different
this special
podcast, baby.
backpack.
Okay.
Come on
Okay.
now. That's what's
Okay.
up. You hear that? Miss
Yeah.
Buffy, tell the people before we sign out, give them that last little tidbit, and we're going to get out of here.
I want to thank you guys for having me back on again. You know, I really appreciate it. You know, the hospitality,
Anytime.
sharing the love, spreading the love. You know, I really appreciate all of you all. You know, our conversations seem to kind of go everywhere. You know, so they do. You know, so I appreciate it. You know, and once again, another vessel for my cause, for my message, and I really appreciate it. You know, thank you. Once again, this is just another way for the kids to get help. For so many need it. It's a need out here, y'all, you know, and if they can't get to my school supply giveaway, take them somewhere, y'all. You know, these parents need it, the kids need it. Don't be so lazy that you can't bring your kids out, because we're offering a lot of help. Once again, like I said, this is beneficial for the parents and the kids. In one way or another, you will get fulfilled at this school supply giveaway or any of the others around St. Louis. So if you ain't coming to mine, go to somebody else's. But there's no reason your child shouldn't have a haircut, a book bag, and some kind of other help and some kind of smile at mine or at another one. There's no reason. There's too many out here going on in St. Louis. Don't let your child be one that go back to school and talked about and teased and bullied because they didn't get the help that they could have got for free. You know, so and have a good weekend. Y'all have a good rest of y'all evening. Thanks again for everything once again, you know, and like I said, keep doing what y'all do.
Tell them all your where they can find you.
Oh,
I'm there, but we live.
Oh, yeah.
YouTube live. It ain't just this for YouTube.
I'm sorry. You can always find Buffy Dylan, Dwan Dylan Colon Cancer Foundation, Facebook, Instagram. One way or another, y'all can find me. YouTube, anywhere. Buffy Dylan, Dwan Dylan Foundation, Dwan Dylan Colon Cancer Foundation, TikTok. One way or another, look me up. Y'all can find me. Somebody can find me. It ain't that hard.
And then y'all can always check the.
You know.
As I would say, like, share, and subscribe,
Check out
and
different
smash that
Yeah.
notification.
Also, different podcast
Yeah, you
pages.
know,
You'll see
definitely
a
spread
link
the
to
word,
her
please.
all over that mug.
Yeah, you know, we
All
want to make as many smile as we can. We are trying to service 800 plus children. So there's no reason that you can't come in and get your child something that day.
All right. Can we keep these?
Absolutely.
All right, we'll
Absolutely.
keep these here. I'm gonna get one.
Absolutely. And, you know, definitely, like
If you
I
got
said.
a digital one, just tag us in it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's already one. It's on the line.
Yeah.
I just keep it just
Yeah.
because I want to.
And, you know, like I said, you know, just grateful for all the blessings. Grateful for the people that are helping make this a great North County event. But it's in North County, but everybody's invited. So whoever want to come out, share this special day with us, August 11th, 12 to 3 p.m. at North County Rec Complex, 2577 Redmond Avenue. And once again, like I said, you know, no reason your child can't come get something for free.
Got that.
A day of smiles for everybody.
Show up and show out.
That's
Yeah.
a different podcast, y'all. We
Yeah.
out of here. Hey, good one, y'all. Appreciate you, Bobby.
Yeah, another great one, y'all.
Appreciate
another
you,
great
Bobby.
one.
See, and I want to tell them, I ain't even tell them when I said we focused on you today.
Yeah, I
We
appreciate it.
focused
I mean,
today.
hey, it was another good one. Y'all, I know our conversations always, y'all.
Hey, look, I be looking at
Hey,
her. She be like
we
this.
talk about
She
everything, y'all.
engaged. She be like, wait a minute, I'm good.
Hey, but it turns out great, always.
And
you
then,
know.
like I said, we coming out next week. We got $100
I know,
for
I
random
appreciate
backpack.
it.
We
I
gonna do
appreciate
that.
it.
We gonna pump it all week for you too.
You know, I appreciate
Don't
you.
pump it
You know,
all.
always, always. You know, so like I said, you know,
Yeah, you know, it's picture time.